Hey guys, welcome back to this new video, and in this video let's see how to install Python. And head over to your browser. Let's say python.org, which is official website for Python, and here you can select download section. So here you can see the button here, so which is for the latest version for Windows, and based on your operating system it will show here, so you can just click directly for the latest version. So for any other version, you can see all the versions available here based on your operating system and based on the version you want. So I'm using the latest version, so I downloaded here, so I'm just clicking here and giving run. So there are two options: install now and customize installation. And there are two checkboxes: install launcher for all users, which is recommended, and add Python to the path. So you have to click here, add Python to path, then only you can control it using command prompt or any other terminal. So it should be in the path, so I'm just checking this. Make sure this you check this too, and you can just give install now. So it's just installing. Yeah, so setup was successful. If you see this message, you can just directly close the window and just give search. You can search in Windows like here, or you can just give a Win key plus Q, which will search everywhere, and you can just search for Python and wait for the results. So it will be here. Okay, so Python 3.10, which is the latest version we download now. So here you can see Python really. So I'm just going to open this section, actually, like open file location. So I'm just going to that location. We will get these 4 files only, and one is prompt, like it's like a command prompt but for Python, and these are manuals and manual docs, module docs. These 3 are not important, but ideally something like an IDE, okay, where we can it's like a code editor, maybe like a notepad for non-programmers. Okay, so if we click this, we can open something like where we can type the code that we want. So usually it looks like this. So here we can type anything. Let's say hello Python. See, it's printing hello Python. So it's like a prompt where we can type a single line code. So if we want to write a file itself, we can give Control N, which will create a new file, untitled file. We can save it like Control S, and we can just save it like test.py here. And I'm just typing a little bit of code. Let me get a input like a name, and let's print hello name. Hello, comma, name. That's it. So we don't need space here. Yeah, this will print the name. Okay, to run this we can press F5 in Windows. Before that we have to save. Yeah, so or we can click here run, and run module will run that file. So it's asking for input. So if we give my name as Praveen, so it will print class hello Praveen. This is a simple basic program. So here's how you install Python and work it out. So you can use this IDE itself, or you can merge it with any other IDE like Sublime Text or Visual Studio Code or PyCharm. Like there are many of the IDEs for Python, but on my opinion, before you practice the basics, you can use this itself as your IDE. So it works fine. Yeah, that's it.